Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're continue working on Silverado. That's behind me. In the previous episode you guys saw that I took the front end completely out in order to get the cab out. Now what's left is get the cab unbolted from the frame. Also I need to disconnect the booster from the pedals, e-brake. I believe that's it. I believe should be able to pick up this cab. Hopefully that's the case. I kinda do remember and I kinda don't remember. So the also plan is to completely be done with the cab. Basically try to disassemble. Honestly, I don't know if I'm gonna disassemble the dash first to get to the booster. Let me show you. Because booster disconnects over there. Actually not a booster, or you can call this booster. It's a brakes with the power steering, which in order to pull it out there's a 4 bolts in there, nuts actually, that needs to be pulled out. I'm not sure if I can do that with just pulling this off, or I will have to completely disassemble dash in order to do that, because steering link I can get to, but I'm not sure if I can get to the pedals without taking dash. I'm pretty sure I can work something, so that way I can pick up that whole cab completely without disassembling anything and drag it into garage, and then in the warm spot taking everything else apart, like seats, dash, carpet, everything, cleaning and installing in the cab that I already painted. So that's the plan today. Main goal is the cab. Take off the cab and maybe even try to disassemble interior and maybe throw some of the other parts into new cab. We'll see how everything gonna go. It's pretty early. That's why I'm starting this early, so I can get a lot of stuff done. So let's dive right into the episode. Alright, the cab's bolts out, e-brake disconnected. I also disconnect this little ECU off of here that sits here because it's gotta stay with the engine. So everything over here except this brake booster with the power steering. I don't know what you call brake booster usually over here. It's kind of different system. I don't know what you would call this. That needs to be done from inside. I want to be completely done from outside before I move there. Over here I need to disconnect the AC lines. I already blew the AC off camera, and also I need to disconnect these hoses, which is antifreeze. I totally forgot about it. Now we're gonna have to get the antifreeze off of the system, at least half of it maybe, so I can disconnect these hoses, and that's gonna be it for over here. And then after that I'll move to the interior, get that panel out and try to disconnect the brakes. Haha, yes, I did it. I freaking did it. It's free. All I have left to do, get to that bolt over there. Let me zoom in on that. And I should be able to get this freaking cap off of here. See, it was pretty tight over there. Especially this bolt over there and the bolt on the side that holds the pin that goes into booster. Man, this one was pain, and right top was pain. Other than that, everything else went pretty well. So let's get to the steering column rack. No, what is it? Extension. Disconnect that and let's leave this cap off of this truck. Oops. Oh wow. Oh. That's it, guys. As you can see, the cap is freaking in the air and ready to be pushed out. I forgot to unplug two things: ground wire over there and the transmission cable. I actually didn't forget about trainee cable because I wasn't remember how to disconnect it, and when I lifted I had access. You guys saw all of that. So it's ready to be pushed out. Mike will help me push this thing back out. Oh look, wow. See that? Auto 508 VIN number, cost, Kimmy, what? Back. Wow, that bed probably not even from this truck. They probably had some kind of either utility or flatbed box, and when the tree fell on it, they probably took the flatbed or utility box off of it and bought off of Craigslist probably another bed and threw it here, so insurance company won't complain. That's interesting. Anyway, let's push this frame out, lower the cap. I will have to find a way how to get it rolling. Probably gonna have to go to a store to buy things that I can put and roll a car around. Well, not the car, the cab around. I will deal with it later. I just want to lower it. This thing doesn't swings anyway because it's pretty windy today also. So that's the plan. Let's get it out, lower it, and go from there. Go, 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 don't stop, go, go, go. Faster, faster. Oh my. So guys, after pulling this frame out and inspecting, I found a few things. One is a bad news and another is not so bad. As you guys saw, this cap mount is damaged. It pushed down, which I can push it up no problem, right? This mount is good. There's no damage, maybe a little. I'll check on it. That one is good. This one is slightly damaged. It pressed down. I can see over here and over here, so it's not a problem. Also, I can push it up. But the biggest problem, which is gonna force me to get this frame on the frame machine over here, since the tree landed like that, So it did push all this down. You can see buckle over here. If you compare it with the other side, show them other side. See how it looks over there and how it looks over here. So because this was so much weight over here, all this was pressed down, and right now the metal has to go somewhere, right? So I pushed out the buckle over here and also pushed out buckle over here and pushed this inside and collapsed like that, so it bows on the sides and the bows in. In order for me to fix this, I need to put on the frame rack, put bunch of blocks over here, hook it up for the back, put a chains over here so it holds over here, and I need to pull it that way and also push that side down in order to bring this up. And when all that happened, I need to weld the plate over here and pull this up. Also hammer all that and should be good to go. Also over here you can see how much they cut off of this mount. The other mount is damaged. It's also not a big deal to fix this. This is pretty simple. The most concerning is this piece over here on the frame. And again, it's just gonna throw me extra day of work. I'm gonna have to call my buddy, ask permission to use his frame rack. He is pretty busy also, but hopefully he's gonna let me use his frame rack, and that's just gonna throw me extra day or two out. It is what it is. So I'm gonna leave this frame as is right now. We're gonna park it for probably a couple days as is, so I can figure it out the date and make an appointment, so everybody gonna be on the same page. Enough with that. Now I bought some wheels from Ace. I'm gonna make some dollies so we can put it under that cab and move that cab inside and start disassembling, and after that we can start disassembling. So I guess I said that right. Let's make some dollies and continue working on the cab. That's it. I finally built dollies. Now let's raise this cab, put them under, and let's roll this cab inside garage and start disassembling. Finally we got this cab inside. Sheared off two wheels because they're plastic and the concrete outside is rough, so barely, but we got it here. And I think first thing what I'm gonna do is take off all four doors, and then probably gonna start with the seats, and then I probably get to the dashboard because it will be more space. So but we'll get to that later. Now in order to take the doors off, we need to unplug wiring over here. What holds the door latch, I don't remember, striker, I believe striker called. That striker over there, and then two hinges, 13mm, and this door comes out and we'll set it somewhere in the back. So let's get it done. Really? there you go, seat is out. Now I can start disassembling center console. Then I need to get the airbag off, steering wheel, speedometer, this cover, this GPS navigation, glove box, and then I'm gonna be able to unscrew all of the dashboard. Everything went pretty smoothly, pretty easy. Over here you only can work by hand. Same thing with this seat, but that seat took the longest. It took me half an hour to get it out because it was all the way back, so I could not reach to the back bolt. So what I had to do, I had to raise this one up, then raise the back on this one, and then find the plug, get to it, and that's what I did. See, I took the wires, found the same plug. I don't know how good of it you can see, but it's hard to get in there. So all I had to do just switch plus and minus to start rolling back and forth. So I'm happy where I'm at. Let's continue digging. Let's get all of this over here out of here. And just like that, center console and everything else that was on the dash out, right? Pretty quick, pretty simple, especially if you kind of remember what you're doing. I pulled out those dashes, like 6 of them already, so to pull out the dash for me, it's not a big deal anymore. I'll wrap it up this episode right here, guys. We did a lot. I don't want to touch any of it until I prepare the cab that I purchased for this truck. It needs some work. We'll go through that, finish, prepare it, and then I'll start pulling everything else off of here, because this will save me memory, right, in my head. So basically, when the other cap is gonna be ready to be installed with all the body work that I need to do on it, I will finish disassemble this one so I can transfer everything on that cap right away, like this, and then I'll install the rest of the stuff that I need to install. That's gonna be it, guys, for this episode. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, smash the like button, and also leave your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. How would you do it? Maybe you would do it differently, and you could give me some idea. And also, if you want to see inside scoop before YouTube, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Salvagemasterv. Thank you for stopping by. I'll catch you next one.